have said to me, well, hey, are you really going to be able to change things? Perhaps not change the current state of play, but in terms of change the way that I and others exist, yeah, of course. It's not a case of can we do it, it's a case of we're doing it. It's being done. Right here, right now, in this moment, it's being done. So it's really a question of one's will. And if your will and your intent and purpose is there, you make it happen. You don't ask for anyone else to do it. You don't go pleading and begging for this to happen and abdicate that responsibility to someone else. You take responsibility yourself, you step up to plate, and you make it happen.
Do you want to make the world a better place for your children? If the answer is yes, then you have to do something about it. No one else is going to come along and do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. And it starts with letting go of the fear.
We want remedy. We want our power back. We want our remedy, and we want to hold these people to their... We don't want to beat them up. We want abundance. We want peace. We don't want a life of conflict with these people, and we shouldn't have to dig through the shit they manufacture in order to find the diamonds of our freedom.
I think if we have a realistic view of the political process, and we know that it takes sometimes a generation or two for really important changes to happen, and if we understand that and accept it, and accept our role in being responsible for making it happen, then you can go to sleep at night and say, by golly, I'm really doing something about this, and I am making a difference, and it will happen.
Is it really the best you can do to become a debt slave like your parents? And then slip into retirement, learning that you've got no pension, that all those years paying into it was a waste of time because they were just going to rip you off in the end anyway and wheel you into a hospital ward and try and kill you with pharmaceuticals as quickly as possible? Is that really the best it gets? No, it's not. It's not. The best it gets is freedom, peace, and abundance for every man, woman, and child, living in harmony with nature, in mutual cooperation with each other everywhere on the planet. That's the best it can get.
The martyrs of history were not fools. And our honored dead, who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis, didn't die in vain. Where then is the road to peace? Well, it's a simple answer after all. You and I have the courage to say to our enemies, there is a price we will not pay, there is a point beyond which they must not advance.
To be truly free is deceptively easy or almost impossible. We recoil at the horror of acknowledging our enslavement, but the walls, the bars, the guns and the guards can never encircle or hold down the liberty of the people, and we can only be truly caged behind prison bars that we refuse to see. Wake up! Don't tread on